everything. Everything seems fine now. Hmm.
Outright sometimes.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry. Do you want to
Did
go
you
to the
give him
technical?
bad coffee as a robot?
No. They were stuck in the net, and they were trying to contact us through the coffee maker, and my coffee kept on going bad sometimes.
You
and
drink
now I know why.
so much coffee, and you could not figure that out. You're like the
I
tech
know.
person
I
too.
thought Ame was. Shush. What are you doing, Debbie?
Hi.
Debbie.
Carol.
Aló.
Yeah. No, I'm not running with it.
¿Cómo
Deborah.
estás?
What do you need the
Yeah.
knife for?
I need some paint.
Oh my
I need to finish something.
God. Deborah.
You see, she's holding a kitchen knife.
For the love of God, woman.
Hi, Cairo.
Keep on them.
Yep. Come
There's
hither.
all bandages. She's got bandages across her face. She's got scars,
Come hither,
bruises.
Debbie.
She's
No.
burnt. She's got burn
Deborah,
scars.
Why do you
Her
have
brother.
the knife?
I need more
What
paint.
happened? All caps.
What does the knife have to do with paint?
Stuff.
I need red.
Do you know where Alice is?
No, you don't need red. We can get you red paint. Yeah, she has
Not right now, but I suppose I should get you in bed. Kind.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take those.
How strong?
Oh, whatever you think is best, I guess. I'm gonna have to get a cybernetic hand. That's gonna be cool. Not.
Where is she?
That's if I get in.
Thanks.
Oh my God, it's a fucking brouhaha.
Boo.
Oh. Excuse me, I have to deal with some shenanigans. Already.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
you
wave
just-
through the door. Okay.
Fuck, technically you're my sister-in-law now. In a minute.
Stop.
In a
Stop.
minute?
Stop.
In a minute.
in a minute,
We're
as
getting
in like when
married
the
in a
actual
minute,
wedding is.
guys.
We said fuck the wedding. We're just gonna get. Oh. Yeah? Yeah?
Wait, who the fuck are you? Wait, what the fuck? Get over here, soldier. Let me look at you.
Hi, Theo.
Hi.
How's Yuki doing?
Fucking shenanigans. Fucking shenanigans.
What is happening in there?
Cairo, if I may have a moment of your time.
Sure. What's up?
Took the knife from, or Daya took the knife from Acid, told me to find a medic to watch over her. I wasn't sure who would be available, so I figured I'd talk to the head.
Oh, that's broke?
There's supposed to be a medic
Trust
already
me, this
watching
situation has me fucking frazzled.
Mm-hmm.
Hardware or software?
She told me to have medical look at it, do it, cause security's got bigger stuff I fucking guess.
It does. It's also a medical issue that's being dealt with here. Anyway, until their assigned medic shows up, I guess.
Listen, I feel like you know
I don't know.
Well, me, Jason Rat played Settlers of Catan at the table.
I mean, I saw Xandra and Ame walking around, but...
Get Xandra to watch them.
Play the pirate version next, and I feel like
Understood, madam.
because apparently there's a pirate version of Settlers of Catan. Okay. You put me off.
I figured you would win.
Oh, fuck off. He won because he and James worked together. They took my goddamn stone. They took my goddamn stone. The thief on it the entire game. Every time I got the thief off the fucking stone, you put it right back on.
Tenemos que jugar uno.
All of you are assholes.
One?
Uno.
Listen, man, I'm playing to win. Oh, we can do that.
Uno.
Listen, if you're talking about the code
I
game,
could tell.
that is just as cutthroat as the fucking Sellers Catan.
I'm gonna go sit in the techie room real quick, because I gotta go do something.
I'm gonna follow you. Alright, what's going on, Ronnie? Hey, shit, I have to go back.
I'd be surprised if your back didn't hurt.
I should check out the lamb. Yeah, so you keeping piles of steel and whatnot. Technically, I work there.
Alright, fine, I'm gonna grab the rope. You won't play that game.
I'm taking your shoelaces.
What? What the fuck? Come
Yeah, have fun relacing these.
Come here.
Cairo. If someone can instantly think about it.
Going by the rope, you're going away.
How you doing, Leo? Hey, how you doing? How you guys doing? You had a what?
Rope. Yeah, have fun restraining these.
Because somebody changed the time.
Fuck off.
No.
I've been trying to work my ass up to a 40. You're lucky
I'm not going to imagine how that feels.
I lost my authentication token. And
Hi.
wasn't able to leave.
Hello. You doing alright?
She tried to use the coffee machine, so I asked her, like,
Yes.
if you can,
That's
like,
good.
change the flavor of coffee. Right, you've been on fucking rampage streak lately. What's up, mate? You go fucking wrong with me,
I had a
mate.
wireless connection.
I think it's all the options going through my system still.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's gonna take me a while to get it through.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've been calling out that
See all the people today.
Yeah.
All faces we haven't seen in a bit.
Yeah.
Good to see you then. Well, good to see you.
¿Cómo estamos?
I need to find Ira. I need Drake. I want all that good stuff. I've been that high in a while.
Cansados.
Right, the day I come to a room and it's you, Cypher, and Chase sitting there, and it's like you say we need help, I will bolt out of the room and disappointing thing.
Más o menos.
I have a taser. I'll find you.
Oh no.
Even if I have to change.
Are you recovering at all from anything, or are you still good?
Right.
Ya estoy bien.
You say my city? Now, what the
Es
fuck?
que se me ha olvidado quitarse
Why you want my city?
las
I
bandas.
use it. You...
So estoy bien.
Damn.
Okay.
Hey, I wanted to pick your brain about something.
You buy my cigarette?
I'm wanting to learn more DQC moves.
Explode your brain.
Okay.
Cause I'm a grappler. I figured that out last time. I thought I'm much more good at just getting in and getting real close.
What are we doing in this situation? Fuck, where is it?
Good morning, Cairo.
Yeah.
Morning.
You know, you understand.
Where is it?
Sí, puedo ayudar un poquito.
Excuse me.
And it's like,
¿Qué carajo?
did that? You hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
What the fuck was that?
¿Qué carajo? Ok, no me diga de que alguien explotó, se murió por ahí.
I know to do in a situation like this. Hold on.
No me digan que algo está jodido.
Did you hear that explosion? Fame, did you hear the explosion?
Should Derek go to an intervention? Should Derek go to an intervention?
Should Rat go to an intervention?
God damn it, answer me.
Fuck.
Now he answered me. You gotta go to an intervention.
No, he answered you. You didn't ask
Hello.
the question. Ask the question, right?
What you up to today?
Should Derek go to an intervention?
Trying to assess how things are in the holo.
Intervention?
Fuck!
Just being Overwatch again today.
Yeah.
Algo así, ¿eh?
Well, as far as it looks, nothing's on fire, so I think that's a good start.
It's the best way
At least so far, so good.
Hi, Ven. Hi, Ven.
Bye, Ven.
Déjame preguntarle.
You okay?
You know, like answer yes or no questions or show either happiness or, you know.
Do you want to talk about it, or you good?
I don't know.
Can you understand those
I'm gonna take an I don't knows, we'll talk about it later.
Headache.
Oh, my daughter's home.
As you watch this unfold before you, you get two hits.
Oh, I don't need to ask right something.
It is.
Forwarding you daily.
I need no shit.
Hey, I was thinking about what our talk the other day was. I hope I didn't get too personal with it.
Remy, really quick, could I have you down a channel?
It's fine. Again, a lot of people used to know about it, and most of those people aren't around anymore. It's something people should be aware of.
¿Quién carajo es nuevo? Que yo no he visto por ahí.
It feels
¿Quién es nuevo?
wrong to have people put their trust in me when they don't understand what I
Nuevo?
used to be.
Personas nuevas?
With a tiger jacket on.
I still don't know what you're
There's
saying.
a mannequin in a trench coat.
Personas nuevas.
And on the couch, a tiger jacket and a red
You
helmet.
know what? You make a good point. I'm high enough for this.
That would have been forwarded to you as well, sir. A shiny.
Is Derek a traitor?
Hello, if Leon and Muggs are here, I need you to move down, please.
I didn't even hear what he said.
I didn't either.
Sorry, this has been kind of this has been kind of like tossed around in my mind.
Fuck you, Ben.
What the did you just break your
That
phone?
was your phone.
Rat!
Fuck technology.
You know, fair enough.
Cairo,
Mm-hmm.
Can we buy me a new phone?
once before.
See if it's broken first.
Say that again?
I did see you once before, like a while ago. A while ago. It was the first time I ever encountered the Whisperers.
Yeah.
Like, or at least from the Hollow specific, I should say.
Yeah.
I was part of a different division, and
We do that. Or should I just finish the job?
Do I want?
No, we're replacing the screen.
Do I want another reason why he spiked his
my
phone?
team got wiped by the Tigers. It was the place was left burning in a wreck. The streets were kind of filled with our brothers and sisters.
That's not safe.
And then we saw a light of one of your trucks heading out our way. I was going to approach and help where I can.
Stop lying.
Hello.
I'll throw that sheriff, maybe. When he tries to beat me, fine again.
How many intrude have I already seen Ira?
You'll lose all your pictures of there.
Next we'll go out to Rust, report to the meeting room.
I don't know what they said.
Trying to recall who that is.
Researcher. Smaller
No.
stature.
I haven't seen them today.
No.
No, I haven't seen him either.
Is that rain?
I'm gonna cut to the chase. I saw something that I really want context for. You saw a Whisperer on the ground in such a condition as medical. What would cause you to immediately kill them on the spot when they're in a medical situation? They're not even dead.
No.
I have had
No.
a long time,
I haven't seen
a lot of experience gaining an in-depth understanding of mortal limitations.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
the exact same spot every
Because I don't like taking my mask off.
I
yeah.
can understand when people are beyond recovery.
Listen, I didn't want to do anything.
No. Listen,
Where
hook your mask up, put it in
spending time and material to try and fix a problem in their body that will not be fixed before they die.
Why did you go?
Why'd you do
Because to me, it just seemed like an execution rather than a merciful way of going out. You know, I guess I don't know much about medical. I don't know. I saw that they were breathing. I saw that they still had the light going on in their heads, and then just kind of seeing it being snuffed out by another just kind of fucked with me for a little bit. I hope you understand.
I do.
Hang on.
There's no pride in such a task. Making a decision like that, having the final say on someone's life or death.
I use suckers so I don't have to smoke.
I use them because Asha.
Well,
I use them because Asha just.
thanks for breaking the ice.
I'm gonna be getting more suits soon.
Just
Actually, hold on. You fought.
Because they're Asha.
know that going forward, if you and me are on a mission together, I want to save them all. Even if it seems impossible, I want to try. I want to at least try. And
How
if it
many
doesn't work,
people-
then try harder.
How many people are you willing to sacrifice in the attempt to save one life?
Nothing comes before the family. While some live, some will unfortunately have to go. It's kind of like the way how it works here, but if we can save more and not lose any, then that's more to it.
Think about it this way.
I'm letting you guys.
not the multi-purpose room.
If you have enough medical supplies to help tend to 3 people,
I know pretty similar.
and there are 4 people injured,
Mine has wires all over the place.
Okay.
and the
all I
first
know
one
is
you
we need
find
ice
you
and
know
Toilet
will not
trip?
survive,
Okay,
but you
Honestly,
could
fine.
waste and use those materials to try and help them. When they die, even though you've used up all of the medical supplies for them,
X will go out to everyone from Cyrus. There's
2
a
more
tiger
people
in the
will die.
base. A hostage tiger in the base. Make sure your masks are on.
Oh, I see.
I guess my thing about it is we don't exactly know, or at least I wouldn't exactly know, because I'm not a doctor.
I know. Most people aren't as aware of the limitations someone can survive.
But people deserve a better way to go out, I think. Even if we're dragging them back, and even if they're a corpse on the way back, I'd rather my last moments be surrounded by people that are
Making masks.
brothers and sisters.
We're not making a
Right?
mess.
I
think that
I secured for them an end that is with the least amount of suffering and pain. I did not draw out their torment like many would choose to. Many I have known to choose that.
Actually.
I don't make these decisions lightly. So,
He's got a blindfold on.
understand
Okay,
when I make such a decision,
Hoodie, that's the word, hoodie.
it is a finality of the situation.
threatened children.
Yeah, they know.
If you get information out of them, never mind. I guess I'll go fuck myself.
no, you're no, you'll be fine. You're fine.
No, it's more so I need to tell them to tell, the intelligence person.
Oh,
They'll-
well then yeah, go in there and tell him. Go in there and tell him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I was just raised with the don't be a quitter, I guess, attitude, and it gets in the way of logical reasoning sometimes. I don't know. Like, for me, I see option and opportunity, even if it looks like that they're not going to pull through and make it. I've seen some people make it out, so it's possible in a way, but not in a way that we can make miracles happen with our current tech. But I can understand that maybe we're not equipped to fix all problems.
We aren't.
But I don't know, there's an itch in the back of my head that sometimes tells me that if we can pull through, that maybe they could too. You know? Suppose it's just
Optimism will help many people power through injuries that they would not be able to without support. Focus on that. But if we are on the field together, and I make a determination that someone cannot be saved, do not argue with me. Because the time spent in argument and in futile attempts to keep them alive can cause others to die.
I hear you.
No one wants to have to make that decision.
I guess it's just agree to disagree kind of thing, but I can't put that ideology down.
I won't
get in the way of your decisions, but I guess that's just how I roll. I will be it.
Good. I don't want you to give up on your optimism. It'll help a lot of people.
Thank you for respecting that.
I had to go through a lot to gain the understandings that I have and to be in this position.
I get you. I get you. So, why did we bring in a tiger? What's going on in there?
Captive.
Yeah, interrogation, I guess. Already obvious.
Yeah. Interrogation.
Yeah. Interrogation always creeps me out. Ugh. I was actually, I liked them of it once. The scars healed over, but the memories didn't.
Yep. Memories don't go away as easily.
They were trying to turn me into one of their own. Some of the tigers got me, and they were trying to put their whole propaganda down my throat, and if it didn't work, they would beat it into me. They saw that I was significantly stronger than the other whisperers, or at least in combat sense, they could use it. Maybe I could be a fine Hulk or whatever they were making fun of me for. Thankfully they didn't hit me with a drug, so that's good. That's a bonus. If it wasn't for the whispers that came and got me that day, but yeah. Interrogations are a no-no for me.
If that's their
Second
method,
offer, best I can ever do is just hold someone against the wall and have a clenched fist like, you tell me what I want, or you're going nighty-night. That's the best I can really pull. I'm kind of just like Batman information out of people, I guess. Sorry, that was weird. I'm sorry. That was really weird that I did that. I'm sorry.
it's fine. I'm used to other methods. The fact that that was their way to try and convert you is laughable and childish compared to more effective methods I've seen implemented.
Well, they also try to drag out of me any bit of information or details about the Whisperers at large, but then when they didn't get what they wanted out of me, they continued. So, I mean, you know, that whole part. But either way, they were, yeah. I wonder when it'll be over and everyone gets called up to the office for the principal's office meeting.
I don't know.
See, everyone's running in and out of that. Do you think we're just gonna off that tiger after we're done with him? Because I want to take my helmet off of him.
I would hope not. An idea that was instilled in me a while ago. If we take captives, we shouldn't kill them. Because there's a level of understanding between us, Whisperers and Tigers. Kidnapping each other's people isn't always smiled upon. But the few times that we have done it, we have usually made sure to return our people to each other. Sort of a promise that we aren't killing each other that way. If we break this unspoken promise, then they have no reason to uphold it should one of our own fall into their hands. I prefer when, if we have a captive, they aren't killed.
Off-topic question. Who owns the group chat, by the way?
The group chat?
I mean, our communications. Sorry.
I'm not sure who owns it. I suppose it would be owned by whoever made it originally. But that's... like really long ago. Well, I guess we did have to reset it a few times because of...
I wanted to change my code name.
Oh. You can just put in a command for that. I've seen a lot of people do it. I don't know how you do it, but it's something you can do within the chat. Like, you don't need permissions from others. You just kind of...
Hey, Russ. Hey, Russ.
Oh, yeah.
Just kind of do it. Some people change their code names a bit too often, personally. Technically I was never given a code name. I had an alias that I used to avoid drawing attention to myself. So that's what I referred to myself as. Using my real name brought back bad memories. And everyone just kept with it. I technically chose my own code name, and I've never changed it since I joined. Not much reason to.
Everything alright, Cyrus?
Is anything ever alright, ever at any time?
Well, theoretical question, not really. Something got you going right now?
Everything. Everyone. Everywhere.
Then don't let me keep you. Sorry. Stupid question.
I'd say that it is, but not really.
Gotta ask sometimes, you know?
People never do anyway, so I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks.
I'm just a shitty person, so you're gonna get a shitty answer no matter what.
I don't think so. I don't think you're a shitty person.
2 weeks ago, I almost killed several of us.
Are you talking about the thing with us?
Yes. But not too.
You're flexing real bad, pal. Say that again. Yeah.
I'm over
Oh my.
You're seasoned up real bad. You need to say that again. Probably look not that way.
Cyrus. He's He's running. Great.
He bolted too.
Yeah, never great to see him running somewhere. Makes me worried. Sim.
I think he just disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
This is literally Rat's face, bro.
We're not gonna find a single pretzel bag in this place because, you know, I have the
Shit.
inability to put on pretzel bags.
What's up, Jason?
Oh, right now you do? Oh.
Yeah.
Also, I was gonna deliver an absolute morally correct haymaker because I was gonna say no. You went had an attack. You're fine.
Wear a mask.
Oh, great.
Taking off the mask. And that's what the point of the mask is.
Maybe.
Not an actual haymaker, but it was gonna be like a theoretical haymaker, like a metaphorical one. Because if I actually threw a haymaker at him, he's probably gonna stab the shit out of me.
I need a medic.
Why do you need a medic?
I didn't even.
And right
You know,
there.
my real question is, why do we have a tiger in the hall?
Come with us.
Apparently they need it.
Oh, I'm an it.
Why?
What?
Okay, being an it. Means I'm used to it.
You can be so without being called stupid.
I see the one that I read that. Very fun.
Any of you seen Zandra? Surgery.
No.
So do you.
I want you to come with me. Una piñata?
So I can drag you afterwards somewhere else.
Oh, whoa.
It feels like a parade's just going by.
So
I don't like it.
I'm sure wondering where you are.
Piñata.
Why are we going this way?
That's unfortunate.
We're over the garage. It's gonna get tortured. A little bit of.
Pretty much.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Okay, for those that are here for context, or quickly, I'm not actually going to do this just to speed up process and so people can get in character. I am carving a Whisper logo into his chest with a wolf over it. We're cutting out his tongue, and then we're stitching his mouth, and then we're freeing him and letting him go. Medics, you would have helped me do this and stabilize him and keep him alive. Yeah.
Can do.
That's it. Take as much time as you want here, and then go back in.
Lovely weather.
Mm-hmm.
Not my first time carving a symbol into someone's chest.
Kind of same, if I remember right.
Hmm.
I forget. Or maybe they were carving it into me.
Hmm. Well, that process with 2 or 3 hands on it is not going to take super long. So, probably a good idea to go wash your hands, though, afterward.
X goes out to all Whisperers until further notice. No one is to enter the backyard.
Okay. We're done here.
Okay.
Go wash your hands, Rat.
Okay. I was gonna go rub the blood on Cypher.
He's not
Do
dying.
not.
Don't worry.
Yeah, fucking Ranch was already saying he was going to demote you anyway.
Not dying. Okay.
I'm gonna go out. Easy to talk to you face to face.
I'm trying to convert.
And also easy to hear you through the glass.
Beans, but like I can't do that.
Hello, I need a meeting. Meeting time. Everybody up to the meeting room. Thank you.
Fantastic
Smooches.
timing.
She's saying run. She's saying run, you fuckers.
Message you got Ranch. Can I borrow you for a moment? I want to change my code name.
That's a simple feature in the app. You can do that yourself.
How do I do that?
Yeah. And if I'm remembering correctly, there's a few ways of doing it. The way that I have done it is just you press on your name and then you change it. Like it'll pop up with a menu, and then you could just select change name.
Wait, what? I spent like 30 minutes looking for the button. What?
It'll usually send out a notification that your name has been updated as well. So.
Oh, I'm changing my username from Bulwark from Onslaught to Bulwark.
Okay, I'll be sure to update that accordingly
I don't
to
think-
the codename list.
I don't think there's any other whispers out there called Bulwark. I hope.
No.
It's very odd.
Most likely, but not of the hollow. There's distinct variations of things. Besides, it wouldn't be the first time someone's had another one. Hello,
I'm
Ame.
okay.
Both of you too.
Neon.
Yep.
Thank you, by the way.
No problem. Hi, Mom.
Hi. Good to see you're around.
Yeah, I planned to stop by on the 30th, but things came up.
Being blown off.
Let's see.
Yes. I'm only here for a visit. I'm still...
not have noticed earlier.
Head's still kind of squishy and bleeding every so often.
Yeah.
If Ben and...
Okay. Well, at least you're alright.
I'm dying again.
Should probably not.
Stop.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
I was going to say I shouldn't keep Chase waiting on the meeting for so long, but what were you going to say before I walk off?
And plus,
I will be walking with you, but hopefully I will be back relatively soon if it's becoming very apparent that I am needed around here.
I only started leaving like last week, so everyone started healing.
Have to have a discussion about your return.
I see.
My stitching all back.
I sat in that chair and I died later that day on,
Like when I came up with you, and honestly, you're like this close to being on my shit list. But in this moment in time, we need to work together. So that was the last thing that my mod like passed down to me and my sister. Okay, that was technically her call. So if she comes in here and starts blaring, I need you to take a bullet for me. Okay, you understand? You gotta make up some crazy story about like you need to shoot your rocket because whispers win. Incredible danger. Yes.
Xandra and Sup are going to be there. Someone to have a chat.
I've been trained in the arts of Valley Girl.
Have a chat. What do they do?
The gang version.
It's like a bad chat or?
Version of Valley
No.
Girl.
Someone was found.
Never thought I would see it.
Oh.
Never mind, I'm good.
Okay.
It's nothing bad.
Oh my god.
The sounds of it is at least.
Yeah, I think Xander's actually told me about that before. So if it's that, hey, great. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna.
I will give you that to like not speak like that.
I'll give you 100 credits to speak like that for an entire day.
Fuck up, you're injured.
And
Okay, they're on the way, so we're just gonna wait for the two of them anyway. So, hey,
Man,
hey Chuck,
what a
you,
suicide pact.
remember what I said, okay?
Or tell her that you told me to blow the car up.
No, you son of a bitch! I didn't just say that, did I? What did I just say? To you? What did I say? Hey, no, hey!
You said,
Look at me
"Don't
when I'm
worry."
talking to you. What did I just say to you?
You said, Daya, don't worry. As your glorious leader, I'll take a bullet for you.
But yet,
Wow, no
I'm
way.
not lying. I will give
You know what?
100 credits right
So
now
it
if you
is.
only speak in the Valley Girl accent for the entire day.
Time then.
Actually, you know what? Make it a week.
Yeah.
Make it a week.
If we have time, I have a couple announcements to make for all of you here.
I can't do that. No.
Quiet!
Why not?
As it stands, as I've been approached by two of them, our heads of engineers and researchers will be stepping down from those positions and taking them some time for themselves. For the deciding moment, I will not vet any new heads until I make a decision. I see who we're working with. Therein by, I will be taking over authority over those divisions in the meantime.
You did it! She made it! Great.
Why the fuck are you late? Why are you late?
Island?
Why are you late? Yeah, why are you late?
I was getting Deborah up here. She was having some problems.
Deborah, why are you late? What was their problems? Why are you late?
I think she's having a psychosis episode or something.
Okay. Okay, alright. What? What do you want? Don't do that.
I have important information. I have successfully finished on a new drug, and it is not going to make you bleed from the face mostly, and it should be very good in combat. I'm ready
You
for
can
a
keep.
field trip.
Should be. Should be.
I don't like
Mostly, you know.
I don't like that either.
Like Adams.
The last one made a zombie, so.
From the face at all.
What?
It's
I don't know.
95, 90, 89% sure that it's like ready. It'll work great. Yeah, it'll work great.
I'll be a test subject and willing to give me more drugs.
Okay, is this everybody? Is everybody here? Is this everybody?
I didn't see anybody else on my way up, so I think this is it.
Okay, wonderful. Alright, quiet up. We got things to go over. We continue our efforts against Kaijin today. There are more zones below the hollow that need to be taken. Turf that needs to be conquered, turf that needs to be changed, and people's minds that need to be shown the truth about the surrounding district that they live in. So, a lot of responsibility on whoever goes on this mission. I need a specific ZCP PD officer killed today. And there is a reason for this, which I will get into with the team that I pick. But you know what you're getting yourselves into. There will be an officer that dies today, and there will be other officers that I expect you to treat exactly the same as I have stated in these other meetings prior. One needs to die, the rest just needs to be knocked out, bandaged up, spray painted, whatever we're doing, or whatever you want to do in the moment. Except from stitching or harming them, killing them, making them bleed, just avoid that altogether. Except this one. They have... I did some digging. They've taken it upon themselves to, form these rebel factions within these areas and instigate them against their own people to make it look like they have a reason to take down civilians and to carve their way through what I can only imagine is promotions and things of the sort. So we're gonna get rid of this filth. Quick, easy. And that's that. If you want to help with that, the wall, please. Oh, if you haven't been on a mission, and what's the thing?
If you haven't been on a mission in, say, 2 months, 3 months, something like that, 2 months.
I'm only gonna pick 4 of you for this.
And if you are recovering from your injuries from the last month, please refrain from volunteering.
Still sitting.
Where
Still
the fuck's my line? Can I have a line, please?
We'll stand over there.
No? No? Okay. Anyone that hasn't gone on the mission in
Have
only
your
a
son
month?
for a pick.
It's risky because then you might not be able to.
My son? Oh my god, I haven't seen you in forever.
You'll call something. You'll call.
No.
Hello?
Don't.
How are you, how are you doing, son?
Calling your son.
It's been a
Stop.
minute.
Stop that.
Go do it.
You been okay?
I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to hurt you.
Yo.
This is exactly my word.
What do you mean? I'm being nice to you.
We don't
You
have
wanna
to
go?
be.
No, I was talking to him. I mean, I can go, sure. Yeah, if you need me to go, I'll go.
Fuck it, I got a team of 4 right here. Want to use a medic, right?
No.
No.
No, they don't need a medic, Chase. They're fine. No, they need a medic. Don't say that. Every time we've said that, we've almost.
Listen,
died.
I've been on multiple missions without
Those who are a medic, I need you to step forward.
0 casualties.
Yes. Are you a medic? You're a medic? Oh yeah, I forgot you did that. Yeah, I forgot. Oh my god. You change all the time, okay, motherfucker? I don't know. Your name changes.
Chase, cowboy behind you.
I don't want to hear it.
Chase,
There's a cowboy.
Yes.
behind you.
Cowboy, look.
I don't know if you should go. I need someone to die today, and that's just not. It doesn't feel right to send you on.
Well, then Leo's stepping up. I'm sure. I think they already got one.
I know you went on the last.
Yeah, but she doesn't kill either. That's
I mean, no, they're probably good.
You 5. You might need.
Fair enough.
I'll speak to you briefly in a second. Everyone, quiet up. Listen. So, I'm not gonna go. Hey! What the fuck did I just say, Leo? Leo! Are you fucking dead?
Yeah, I'm going. I'm sitting down. I'm going.
Okay.
Alright.
There's some things I need to go over. I want to make it as quick and as painless as possible. We have been over this so many times, and it's painful for me to have to bring this up again and again and again. I don't think it's sunk in yet, and I'm not sure why, and I'm not sure why my own punishment in front of you all hasn't sunk in yet. You're not untouchable. And when you're in this room, and you look around at one another, you're each other's family. You are responsible for the person next to you, across the table from you. I'm responsible of all of you as well. There is a hierarchy to this gang, right? You got your leaders, you've got your co-leaders, you got your departments, you've got your outpost leaders. You get a lot being here. You get shelter, food, a second chance at life where this district threw you away. Now, I know I've just said before the same old ramble of, hey, if you can't get a fucking grip, you know where the door is. You already know this spiel. But some of you, you've got your own goals, your own ambitions. You got your own life at the forefront of your mind. You've had experiences, things happen to you, traumas in your life that you haven't overcome. And I get that. But that's why this family is what it is. I didn't build this originally for it to just be, me sitting up here telling you what to do and us fighting some war against fucking another gang. That's not what this used to be. That's not what this was. When the Whisperers were first made, we were a family. But that's it. First and foremost, family, friends, together, supporting one another. There wasn't a war. There wasn't something to win. If there's something going on in your life that you need sorted, you need to tell us. You need to let us help you walk that path. You shouldn't be doing it alone, and you shouldn't be taking risks that risk the entirety of our family when doing so. Especially when it involves Kaijin, corporations. We all remember what happened with Havana, correct? Dare I say their name? We almost turned on each other like fucking animals. So, let's start treating each other like we're the gang of old. And if you need help or support, you need something done, then please make it known. Because one of you almost died yesterday. I'm not afraid to say that. You do things by yourself, you risk the others at this table, I will bag you, I'll take you somewhere where no one can find you, and kill you and throw you in a ditch. And then we'll move on. Don't risk my family. Don't risk me. Don't risk what we do here. If you want help, I'm willing to give it. You gotta put in that effort as well, okay? And I know I'm a stubborn bastard sometimes, but don't quit on me, or I'll quit on you. That's all. Our meeting
Is that understood, Whisperers? I said, is that understood, Whisperers?
Yes.
Crystal.
You're dismissed.
Thank you for your time. Group, I need to speak with you. Come with me. Grab your stuff. Let's go.
Fine family again. I'll talk to you later in the week. Please.
Will you have your team?
Yeah, I might.
A little talk.
Ira?
Yeah.
Give people that drug, please.
I have a thing I want to speak to you about, Cairo. It shouldn't take too long, but I just haven't even appraised of it yet. But I believe a week ago.
Where did Chase go?
Out that way.
That way.
With the group.
God damn it.
I believe her two things. I believe her name is Ira, the new researcher.
Yeah.
I'm sure you already heard. Hopefully.
He doesn't punish you.
Basically, last week I believe my memory is kind of fuzzy as I've.
Are you talking about
still
her?
recovering.
Are you talking about her clinical trials of her drug that caused people to bleed everywhere?
Yes,
I
I
am
had to
aware.
treat that.
I am
Okay.
aware. You informed me. I am aware.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yes, you already did. Thank you.
I.
It was the other
My
things that happened
apologies,
that day that I wasn't informed of that made me very upset. But I have implemented a system where I should be kept in the loop of everything that's happening now. Or else I will be less amicable.
Lenient?
Something like that.
That's a better word, I guess. But yes, apologies. Apparently my brain's been all over the place. Because I've been kind of stuck in the med bay for like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the other thing, the other new research room, the one that has a thing on their back and doesn't talk.
Right.
I just want to inform you while I was dealing with Derek and Rat, who had suffered from the trials. They did assail both of them with their yo-yo. I just want to inform you of that.
Great. I'll make sure to talk to them about not hitting people who are in recovery.
And do I have permission to kick them out of the med bay if I do see them doing so?
If they are attacking people who are injured, yes, you can have them removed. Anyone can do that.
That will go for anyone. Understood. Well, that's really it. Apologies for taking your time, Cairo.
It's fine. I'm not technically doing anything currently.
Only for a brief visit.
But being your best.
I hope so.
I hope not.
Head's still squishy.
No.
Imagine.
I'll be in the med bay if you need me. I'm gonna be there for like the next 2 weeks. And then I get to finally leave.
Don't push yourself, but try and oh.
And no, headache. You're saying? Apologies.
Don't push yourself, but see about preparing the med bay for our returning whispers. Did you need something, South?
Just checking up, as usual.
I see.
I'd rather have you live and not be in
Yeah, that's all I can do. That's what I've been doing when, like, after like week 3, when I could start moving around more medbay wise. I've been helping around where I could. I'll do it again, do so again. I probably can't really partake in treating people currently still. But I'll try and help what I can.
Okay, what is
This
this
happened quite
conversation?
often, yes. I haven't talked with them in a while.
Okay.
Checking in.
Okay, good.
Show me what
I've
you're
been
capable
having a lovely time staying with Dad.
and maybe you'll be given.
Well,
I'm
this is
stress-free.
up to you.
Hmm.
I mean,
Except for the 3-year-old I have to
being
look
in
after.
life is
Point me in the
Right.
Needs kids.
I don't want
Well,
to.
you're
that way.
being very dead set on
I don't mind it.
The conversation's been enlightening.
I said, you seem pretty
Pardon.
dead set on,
I've got to steal him for a minute now.
Alright.
going after
Do you want to have that conversation, Cairo?
And I'm gonna go on a walk.
Something heavy.
We'll meet you somewhere.
Just a TLDR,
Please keep your
whatever
phone
it is.
on
You know.
not silent.
Which conversation?
Here.
You wanted to talk to me about something, and I said if you wanted to talk
She's all
about it
fixed.
after the meeting.
Should be
I'm not sure which
more
thing you're
durable
referring to.
than before, and take much more of a beating.
You wanted to have a conversation from when I came back.
If you have any
I'm willing to have the conversation
Oh.
now.
questions on her,
You'll
Okay,
see
that's.
a
Follow me,
new-
please.
and you'll see a new decal on it that has been embedded into the place.
Okay. Yeah, let's intel
Take
rooms
care,
for you.
Cannon.
Okay. Okay. So. Do you know a lot about sports in general?
Not necessarily. Never
Okay.
was one for them.
There are limitations to how much damage a person can sustain before it's irreparable. Injuries are not always miraculously gone. Parts of the body don't heal properly. Never will. Things like the hands, the feet, some bones just don't get put back together perfectly. And things like the brain do not recover from heavy trauma. Excessive damage to one's gray matter can be permanent. It starts slow, impaired motor functions, difficulty remembering things. Vision impairment, intense nausea without cause. And it just adds up. After enough time, after too many injuries, important things are lost. If anything is even kept. I'm not when you're finished with your recovery, I'm not sure you'll ever be medically sound to fight for the Whisperers again.
I already had a feeling as much. As I said to Cowboy, I would like to have a conversation with Chase of making it so I just don't go on combative things. It's every time my head gets injured.
It's not only as leader of medical, I honestly can't send you out to fight for us again, knowing that you're lucky to even be as mentally sound as you are now with what you've gone through. And I know you have your conditions even as you are.
Do I seem mentally sound?
You are able to have a conversation and stand on your own right now. People who have this heavy of damage to their brain sometimes are paralyzed for life, or can never formulate proper sentences if they can speak at all or even be awake. It's not something anyone should have to suffer through. If I can prevent you from ending up that way, I will.
Hi, I need Alice's crew to please stay down here. I need everybody to move up to supporting comms 1, please.
Everybody, cards down. Please move up to supporting comms 1.
House and
me
Crow,
both.
can I have you in DM call 1?
It got me too.
It was so loud.
Piece of shit.
I was in call, and as soon as he said my
Sounds like it's time to launch VR. Give me a sec.
You have fun on the mission, Dawn. I feel icky.
Okay.
My legs are hurting from standing so much. Okay. Summary conversation?
Summary conversation.
Summary conversation.
I was getting close to ending it anyway. Pretty much when you get the chance to have that conversation with Chase, I will be supporting the decision that you cannot be deployed for combat. And that's it.
He'll probably tack on the thing of unless absolutely necessary. No Chase. But that's a theory.
But it's
Not advised.
Things I've told people this before actually, when people have like stabbed through their hands or like had their hands broken, I've told them directly like, yeah, that's never gonna permanently heal. Like you are always going to have issues with your hand grip strength. It's not something you just regenerate from. And
I should really flip the eye patch. She's always gonna have problems with this eye now.
Yes. As one that's had this before, yes, she will.
Yeah.
Fucking fix that. Hold on, you can't see me. Yeah, fucking eye patch.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the conversation overall. Just yeah. Ignoring the fact that I'm a medical professional and in charge of everyone's safety, as your mom, just don't.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
I don't want you to become a vegetable, please.
Like, it's either vegetable or death.
Yeah. Like
Let's choose neither.
there's no alternative here. It's if you get hit in the head again and have more brain damage, it's not a matter of like if you become a vegetable. It's a matter of you're gonna stop working.
Yeah.
So
Anyways,
respawn.
we respawn now.